Good afternoon, family of fast. Matt Mosman, the Chief Endurance Officer over at EndurElite, here today to talk to you about one of my favorite things in this whole wide world, and that is coffee. And more specifically, today we're going to talk about Bulletproof coffee. Now, I was in the grocery store the other day getting my creamer for my Bell Lap coffee, and some weirdo comes up to me because some reason I attract weirdos. He's like, "Hey bro, you tried this Bulletproof coffee? It's so delicious, and there's so many good benefits for you. It'll help you like jump faster and run higher and all this other stuff." And after agonizing for 10 minutes listening to this complete mouth garbage, I had to like slowly walk away. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna look into this Bulletproof coffee a little bit more and seeing if all these claims they make are actually have any truth to them or not. So, unless you've been living under a rock for the last 5 years, Bulletproof coffee is basically coffee mixed with MCTs and then unsalted grass-fed butter because it's healthy for you. So, basically that's what Bulletproof coffee is. Now, there's a ton of claims being made about it in terms of like health, performance, weight loss, and all this other stuff. Now, before we start to examine the claims and see if there's any truth behind this, for all you drinking Bulletproof coffee now, I don't want you to get offended by this video. Inherently, I don't have any problem with Bulletproof coffee, but I do like to bust the bullshit on claims that certain products make, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to remain calm, unbiased, and if I rage once or twice, I'm gonna apologize ahead of time. So I have all this information pulled up in front of me in my computer screen, so I don't wanna miss any of these claims or little nuggets or gems of information and leave you guys feeling cheated at the end of the day. So let's examine the claims made by drinking Bulletproof coffee. Okay, buckle in, here we go. Claim number 1. Improves mood and feelings of general well-being by increasing testosterone. No! Okay, so maybe the improves mood and feelings of general well-being basically from only the caffeine found in the Bulletproof coffee, which can also be found in a regular cup of coffee, but it's not gonna increase your testosterone. There's only a couple things that legitimately increase testosterone, and one being is steroids, which is illegal. Nothing found in Bulletproof coffee is going to increase your testosterone. So, improves mood and feelings of well-being? Yeah, absolutely. Increases testosterone? No, not at all. Okay, claim number 2. Increases energy by combining the effects of caffeine and high-powered fats. Okay, increases energy by the effects of caffeine, which again can be found in regular coffee, but I don't know what high-powered fats have to do with increasing energy. Maybe a little bit, like if you're on a ketogenic diet, but when I think of like high-powered energy, I think of like HIIT training, which mostly requires carbohydrates to be really intense. Okay, I'm not dealing with that one anymore. Claim number 3. Impacts weight loss and metabolism with the linoleic acid from grass-fed butter. Okay, I'm on board. Nope, I'm not on board with any of this. So, metabolism will be raised from the caffeine found in the coffee, and that's about it again, but not in the fact where it would have a significant impact on weight loss. And then the whole claim about the linoleic acid causing weight loss, there's no truth to that. Linoleic acid does not have enough effect on something called PPAR receptors to influence weight loss. So that claim is total bull crap. Oh, here we go. I'm trying to make it through it. Claim number 4. Fires up brain power with quick-acting medium-chain triglycerides. So medium-chain triglycerides are fats that act more like a carbohydrate. So they kind of bypass the digestion process where they can be used for immediate energy. Now, if you're on a regular kind of high-carb diet as an endurance athlete, I don't know how much this is going to fire up your brain power. But if you're on a ketogenic diet or something low in carbs, yeah, the MCTs may be able to have you have more mental clarity or brain power or feel more focused. So that claim is so-so. Okay. let's go on to claim number 5 made about Bulletproof coffee. Improve strength by increasing lean muscle mass with testosterone-containing healthy fats. Oh, God, help me. Oh, God, save me. I want this 5 minutes of my life back so far. So I don't know how anything in the coffee besides the caffeine will improve strength. And I guess you could say that you're going to train harder with caffeine and that will improve lean muscle mass. But anything outside of that? No. And again, there's nothing in that coffee that's going to increase testosterone significantly. Oh God, my head hurts. So that's claim number 5. But wait, there's more claims. So keeps you full for hours. Keeps you full part maybe for hours. Probably not. Curb hunger, maybe. So the reason being, again, is with the butter and oils found in the Bulletproof coffee, that may have a more satiating effect that will make you feel fuller for longer and won't have quite extreme elevations in blood glucose ups and downs. So yeah, okay, that's a pretty legitimate claim, except the whole full for hours part. Increases fat burning. Maybe. But again, studies have shown that regular coffee with caffeine, and again, the key point is caffeine, may to a degree stimulate fat oxidation. Another claim, supports your hormones. I don't even know what that means. I don't think there's anything behind that. Taste awesome. Well, yeah, I'm sure anything with butter and MCTs in it is absolutely delicious. Okay. What else? Any other benefits? A happier outlook. I don't know how you can make a claim on that, except again for the caffeine, which can be found in regular coffee. Better physical performance and less fat. Okay, better physical performance. Again, that's mostly from the caffeine, which can be found in a regular cup of coffee. The butter and the MCTs. Oh, MCTs on a ketogenic diet, I'll give them that. Maybe give you a boost in performance, but again, it's basically going to be the caffeine. Oh, let's just see if I'm missing anything else. I don't think I am missing anything else. So those are all the claimed benefits of Bulletproof coffee. Some are absolute total BS. Some are kind of right on the money and some are kind of eh. But I think the take-home point here is, the benefits from Bulletproof coffee mostly come from the caffeine, which can be found in a regular cup of coffee. Another benefit, and I'm trying to reach out on a limb here to give them the olive branch in kindness to all you Bulletproof coffee drinkers, is that if you're trying to lose weight, if you use Bulletproof coffee to replace your breakfast in the morning, you may lose weight. And it's because it's nothing magical about Bulletproof coffee, but more than likely you're creating a calorie deficit when you're having the Bulletproof coffee instead of a full breakfast. Another good reason to take Bulletproof coffee for all you ketogenic people, the butter and the MCT is right up your alley with the ketogenic diet, so adding that into your coffee may just be super duper awesome. So, what's the take-home point here? I'm going to say, if you like Bulletproof coffee, that's awesome. Definitely stick with it. But if you think it's like a magical potion that is just going to be the best thing in the world, I think you're a little off there. Absolutely, again, the caffeine in the coffee is going to help with performance in various aspects of increased energy, mental focus, feelings of well-being, things like that. But it's not gonna increase your testosterone. It's not going to oxidize fat that much better. And all those other claims, it's probably not gonna do a lot of that. So I'm sorry, Bulletproof coffee people. I told you I was going to try to be unbiased, but I felt like I was a little biased in this video. But we're just looking at the facts here of what they're saying and comparing it to what the scientific literature actually has to say, or see if there's any scientific literature to support the claims, which in some cases with Bulletproof coffee it does, but for the most cases it doesn't. So, rant over. I'm off my soapbox. If you have a friend that loves Bulletproof coffee, please share this video with them. If you want other videos like this on endurance training, nutrition, supplementation, meditation, my random musings, subscribe to the EndurElite YouTube channel or head on over to the EndurElite blog at www.endurelite.com. Get super social with us on Instagram and the EndurElite Facebook Training and Nutrition Club page. And until next time, my endurance friends, stay fueled, stay focused, stay fast, and stay informed.